my God.
Celeste Hill is overcome with joy after learning that Angel Tillery, a former student at Dwight D. Eisenhower Middle School in Laurel, is back home from China and coming to visit.
I love you for real.
Miss Hill is the school's crisis intervention specialist. She's also the founder of the Lovely Ladies of Laurel, also known as L3. It's a mentoring group she started in 2010 for girls just like Angel who felt they didn't fit in or who needed guidance and structure.
As a single mother, she had to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs to support our family. And she wouldn't get home until maybe 10, 11 o'clock some nights. And that's a lot of free time for a middle schooler.
I met Angel in the hallway with her big, beautiful smile. And I would see her in the hallway quite often. Where you going, Angel? Oh, I don't know, with her sweet little voice. And then I was like, well, Angel, why don't you come talk to me? Let's just talk.
Ms. Hill talked Angel into joining L3. She was one of the 16 original members. They went everywhere together with Ms. Hill, from the White House to New York City.
I just wanted to change the way, everyone saw me. When they saw Miss Hill and her girls, oh, those are Miss Hill's girls, you can't touch Miss Hill's girls. And I said, okay, well, if I became one of Miss Hill's girls, no one can touch me.
But even Angel's friends in L3 were having a tough time understanding her love of the Asian culture and her complete transformation.
Back when I was in middle and high school, when everyone was looking at me crazy, it's because I was into K-pop or Korean music. And so I had taught myself how to read and write Korean. I was in with the dances, the outfits, everything.
The girls were so worried that Angel was turning her back on her own culture, they called Ms. Hill.
I'm not a dream crusher, I'm a dream chaser. And when I saw Angel's face, I knew right then and there I was gonna support her dream. And that's exactly what I did. I encouraged her every step of the way.
In her sophomore year at Bowie State University, Angel got a scholarship to study in China. She is now fluent in Chinese.
不管别人这么说你都是可以的，你还是得相信你自己会的，然后很努力的去。
One semester there led to 2 more before she came home to complete her degree. Angel went back to China in 2018 and still lives there, teaching art at an international baccalaureate school in Chinese. This is her first visit back to Laurel in 4 years.
I love being in China or, wherever life takes me in the future because I just love to learn. And back when I was in school, you couldn't tell that because I was, everywhere except the classroom. I'm actually getting my master's right now in international education. I'll be graduating in 2024. And I also found love in China. And so this year, I actually plan on bringing my partner back to America and then hopefully getting married in the future.
Angel says coming home to Laurel and looking back at where she came from was just what she needed to move on in her life.
I think this is when they came to my house and they decorated my apartment for Mother's Day. I came back from visiting my mother and all these things carrying.
Of the 16 girls in that first L3 group, one is a pilot, another a nurse. They are teachers and attorneys. Without Ms. Hill and the support of her Lovely Ladies of Laurel family, Angel's not sure where she would be today.
Just knowing how I was before Ms. Hill, and then the person I've become today, I owe so much to Ms. Hill and the Lovely Ladies of Laurel because of that.
Ms. Hill has encountered so many girls just like Angel in these hallways, and she's mentored more than 500 of them through the Lovely Ladies of Laurel. Her mission is simple, to take them from little girls to lovely ladies to women of excellence.
I didn't think I had that much of an impact. It was just something I was doing. It was like a calling. It wasn't even work. It was fun.
And what's Angel's advice to young girls struggling to find themselves?
Love yourself, and it's okay to be different because what makes you different is, what will make you successful in the future.
For Laurel TV, I'm Audrey Barnes.